true. When you think of evil people, or quote unquote bad people, or quote unquote tough or hard people, right? 9 times out of 10, what makes them evil, bad, tough, or hard, whatever the problem is, right? It stems from their childhood. You understand? So people take problems that extend from their childhood. They hold on to them, they grow up, they don't let them go, they don't get over the bullshit, and then they apply them to their adulthood life as far as how they treat men, how they treat women, how they treat children, how they treat money, how they treat people's opinions. All these things are all, things that make people the biggest assholes, right? They're usually problems that come from their fucking childhood, bruh. You understand? Our childhood plays such a huge part in who we are as adults. And everybody knows this bullshit already. The prison system, the mental ward, the church, all these places are filled with people who are trying to get over the problems that they have as adults from when they were children. When my mama left, my daddy left, my auntie raped me, my cousin shot me. All these things, my baby mama won't let me see my kids and all of this nonsense. All these things. Yeah, yes, I said it. Problems that we are actively going through as adults all stem from shit that we have not gotten over from childhood. The problems that we never healed with our mothers, and the problems we never healed with our fathers. And these things make us grow up and become evil people if we don't heal them, because we look for that comfort, we look for that soothing in every other place except for healing. So when you see people in the street and they're causing problems, they're causing havoc, when you see people online, offline, whatever, and they're causing problems, I don't want you to feel like, oh, that person is tough. I want you to pray for that person. You understand? Because when you don't want to show the love that you have in your heart, you're sick and you're possessed. You need to get that monkey off your back. For so long, we've let people, unhealed people, quote unquote assholes, people like that, we've let these people, put fear in our hearts and put fear in our decisions. Fuck that. Most of these people are coming from a place of pain. Okay? You are a warrior. We no longer confuse the emotions people throw at us. If people give you anything outside of love, that person is in pain. And that person is bruised. That person is hurt and they are lost. Now we will accept the truth. They are not to be feared. They are to either be, you can pardon them, let them go, let them live, or you can motherfucking shut their shit down. Fuck these niggas, man. It's time to stop letting the motherfucking bullies think that they can run the earth when they can't. Because the truth is, 9 times out of 10, these assholes are who they are because of childhood problems. They mommy issues, they daddy issues, all of that. I was poor, all of that bullshit. Why do I call it bullshit? It's because when you find God, when you truly find God, right, you recognize that all you have is today. Yesterday has faded away, and tomorrow is not here yet. All you have, okay, is the love in your heart, and the forgiveness that God gave you, and the knowledge to keep fucking going, and the knowledge to try and not let yesterday get in your fucking way. Mommy issues, daddy issues. When you find God, you realize that you know what the Most High Creator of all things, every universe, every sky, every sea, every person, every situation, the God of these things, of all these things, They have you here for a reason. This God has us here for a reason. You understand? And one of those reasons is to not be stuck in the past. One of those reasons is to continue to thrive and try to make a better future for yourself and a better future for people who may be going through what you've been through or who may run into what you've been through, so that you can stop and you can help and you can assist, so people don't have to go through the same healing process that you went through. They can heal other things that's wrong with them besides coming into this new problem. You know what I'm saying? That's how you help the younger people out. Now, when you want to carry the burdens around of the past, like a weak person in 2022, see, carrying burdens and carrying around the past, that shit was cool in 2018. That shit was cool in 2012. But in 2022, while you coming around carrying problems from the past, that shit gonna turn you into a whole nervous nightmare. Okay? And we don't want you to turn into a nervous nightmare, because as a warrior, and on behalf of my fellow warriors, okay, we will defeat you in the name of the Most High if you come up against us. If you start a war on any level in any dimension, we'll defeat you, because we are on the side of the Most High, right? And this is 2022. So that means practice is over. This is the real deal we're dealing with right now. Okay? And only reason why I'll say we'll defeat you is because that energy inside of you is going to cause you to cause turmoil in this world. And we're not going to have that. We're not going to have you bringing death, destruction, and evil to this rest of this world based on your own experience. This planet, okay? This planet no longer wants your nonsense to be here at rest. That's why it's not at rest. Right now, people who are on the right side, I ain't gonna say that. Everybody in this planet at one point in the past 2-3 years have been inside of this magnetic field of turmoil. I believe this field was put here because God wants to see who his true warriors are. God wants to see who his true people are. And true people of God are gonna get out of this field. They're gonna get out of the turmoil. They're going to get out of the pain. They're going to get out of the fury. They're going to get out of the fucking way. Okay? They're going to pray. They're going to use their minds. They're going to use their connection. They're going to understand that they can't hide behind bullshit. They're going to face their issues. They're going to face their trauma, and they're going to heal. That's just what it is. And you want to be one of those people, because if not, you are one of those people who are creating turmoil. Here's why you don't want to be seen as one of those people creating turmoil. One, because the battle's over. We already know the battle between good and evil is over. We already know the devil lost. We already know Satan lost. We already know Judas lost. Okay? We know this. So if you are coming outside or coming out on this planet with that demonic spirit, that spirit of fear, that spirit of I'm nervous, so I gotta get you before you get me type fakeness, right? True warriors, true people of God, true men, women, and children and animals of God. We know you bullshit. We know that your biggest leader's dead. So what you doing is fronting, right? And we know we gonna stay out your way of this front. We gonna stay out your motherfucking way, because the pain, the consequences have already been applied to your life. And as a warrior, as a child of God, we know that we are not here to save you. Only you can do that. Only you can save yourself. We are here to protect the good that is on this planet and to spread it around. Even if that simply means protecting ourselves. Because the good and the evil of the world, as far as humanity goes, is all inside of us. So if you spread in love and light, or if you spreading motherfucking bullshit plights, it's coming from inside of you. Come on, man. Listen, I just want to do something real quick. Big up to the Warriors. Big up, big up. Now, listen, I'm not going to say it again because I don't want nobody coming at me. The energetic field, that energetic field of turmoil, everybody and their mama understands how it feels. Everybody and their mama on this planet understands what we are going through. In the future, I'm going to make a video get even more explicit, but for right now, I won't. We see it. Okay? We've all, alright? We all are inside of that magnetic field. All of us. You know, people want to say bots, all of that shit. Fuck that. Technically, you could be a bot too at any time. You think you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you think you big shit. You can turn into a bot. Just like a bot can turn into a child of God. You feel me? That's why focus and understanding is important, because if you ain't paying attention, you'll fuck yourself up. Right? But like I said, we all understand what the feeling feels like. We understand what the fear feels like. Right? Everyone, no one is exempt. It's just that some people find their fucking way out of the feeling. Understanding that, you know what? Every day I have two choices. Every day I can either live in love or live in fear. Every single day. The problem is some people aren't just aware of their choices. So if you aren't aware that you have the choice, yeah.